I'm getting paid double time to play Vampire Survivors on my phone right now. I'm on my 38th consecutive day worked. If you work 7 days you have to be paid double time on Sunday as per my contract. I have done nothing in the past 2 days. I can't even ask my manager or supervisor if I can leave early as they locked themselves in their office and are out cold. My work loves to drag people for calling in but has no problem pissing money away for no reason. This is when we bust out the pro versus con diagram. If the bosses do not bother me, and I earn enough money to save for a year and piss away, then I will stay. I hope you like it so far. For a second I thought this was gonna be an ad for a gambling vampire game. I say if they wanna piss away their money, let them. In fact, grab a bucket and get comfortable. Vampire Survivors developers are very confused as to why there's a spike in downloads today. What are your favorite evolved weapons? I love Queen Sigma's. That galaxy animation is awesome. Your manager and supervisor are unconscious? Where do you work and what the hell is going on there? I had a security job when I was a teenager. My only duty was walking around a parking lot once an hour. The rest of the time I sat in my car reading. Absolutely loved it. Got through so many books. There is VS on mobile? Congratulations my friend. Milk it for all it's worth. Shit. Maybe use the time to start reading that book you never have time for. Or to start that online class that always interested you. Get paid to pursue your hobbies and interests. Lord knows there are CEOs that make far more for lots less. My whole shift at work is mostly playing video games on my Steam Deck. That used to happen to me. A manager would be so paranoid about being understaffed that he'd bring us all in to do nothing but watch Netflix on our phones at time and a half. I was working a contract where if you worked on a holiday or the weekend that's part of a holiday, you got double time. I worked second shift so no big deal on the holidays. Just kinda hard to get moving after big meals lol. I would go in, log into the personal use Wi-Fi we had, boot up my work PC and played World of Warcraft the entire shift. Is this some backhanded ad for the game? It got me. My boss regretted not bringing his PSP Switch to our last account for a city's parks department. I did not forget mine. Now you got me interested in a game to play while I am bored at work lol. Can it sync with Steam? I love doing OT at my job. It's always voluntary. They pay B time and a half. And since I normally work our peak hours, OT means I'm covering the shift of like one dude taking help desk calls during the weekend or evening, where it's typically dead as a doornail unless something breaks. Multiple times I've been paid like $39 an hour to exist near my work laptop in my living room, in case a call that never comes arrives. The said, it's not like I'm taking advantage of my work. I'm giving them exactly what they want. They need someone to be available to take calls 24/7. And I am. Doimg exactly that. If a ticket or calls comes in, I handle it immediately. They're just so rare I usually spend most of the shift doing my own thing. I love that game. Remember to exercise and eat healthy too please. I wish this is what happened with my job. I am on 100% of the time and I hate it. It is killing me. I'm super happy for you that you're paid for playing games though. Feel like learning to draw? Or any relatively quiet skill tbh. This is the perfect opportunity if you get bored of Vampire Survivors. Considering how many people were working at Twitter purely for the purpose of not working for the competition, I wouldn't feel bad at all. Consider how much those elites make and how little of the consequences they absorb.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Heracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.